back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my channel. I wanted to first come on here, as you see the title is Mother's Day reaction / encouraging song. So we'll be doing 2 of those things today in this video. So if you want to watch, and stay tuned. Y'all know my mama's response on how she feels of this Mother's Day. And she's on the phone. She won't get off the phone. Mama, come on, get out the phone.
Yvonne has got some more presentations for me for Mother's Day. So let me go ahead
And she don't want me to put her on the camera. My mama do not like the camera or the pictures. I don't know why. But we're going to get her together. Mama, yes. So how is your day been so far?
It's been awesome.
Oh, y'all. Okay.
I've had an awesome day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the love.
Yeah.
That's been shown to me. Amen. You've kind of took it over the top.
Amen. Amen. You got your flowers.
They were awesome. Awesome.
Got her little flowers, and look. Best mom ever. That's the truth.
Amen.
You're the best mother ever.
And my church members blessed me. Amen.
Amen.
It was awesome. It was just awesome.
Got your blessing today.
Got my blessing today.
And my dog is saying the same, right? So, hey, Micah. Amen.
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 To God be the glory.
Hey, Bishop cousin Ramon.
To God be the glory.
To God be the glory. We got to get up again, cousin Bishop cousin.
Amen.
I miss y'all. Hey, Mark. Okay, so if y'all did not see the clip that I did before this video started, it was the reaction of my mother's response to her Mother's Day, how she enjoyed it, and she said this was the best Mother's Day yet. So again, I know this is probably a late video that I'm posting, but I wanted to definitely shout out to all the mothers out there who really strive hard to make their children, you know, strong individuals, and to provide and to be a nurturer and lover. And I appreciate all that you guys do. You guys are wonderful individuals, and I don't think that you guys get enough credit for the things that you do. So happy belated Mother's Day. If you guys are just now tuning in watching this, happy belated Mother's Day, and I hope that you had a wonderful Mother's Day. My mom surely did. And for those who have lost their mother, because my mom, she lost her mother when she was 9 years old, so she didn't get to have the experience that I'm having now. And for you guys, I am so sorry to hear that that your parents, your mother has passed on, but just be encouraged and to know that you are loved by the most important person in the world, and that is Jesus Christ. And so he can help fill the void of, he can't bring her back, of course, at this point, but he can definitely give you the love that you need and fill the void that needs to be filled. My camera is acting crazy, y'all. Hold on. Okay. And fill the void that needs to be filled. So I am sorry for your losses, and I just pray that, you have strength in this time and during your loss of losing your mother, and just think of all the good thoughts that you had with her while she was here, while God allowed her here on earth with you. And I'm sure your mother would not want you to be moping around on this day. She would want you to celebrate her day and all the memories and cherish all the moments that you had together. So if that's all that is, so I wanted to come on here about that. And so I guess you guys are wondering about the song that I am going to sing and minister and encourage. The song is entitled You Made a Way, and I'm sure everybody knows the song. It's a very, very popular song. It's very dear to my heart. In one reason in particular. So about, I want to say 3.5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, my family, my aunt and uncle and my cousins, they were all in a terrible, terrible car accident. It was a head-on collision, and most people, that people who are involved in those type of car accidents, they do not make it out alive. And so I was very fortunate and very blessed to have a miracle performed in this situation. So, like I said, 4 years ago, they were in a bad car accident. We had just left we had just left a family reunion, and it was like we were all together and we were all excited. And my great uncle, which is my grandfather's brother, who passed away, God rest in peace. And he was like, y'all, I just don't want to leave y'all. Like, I want us to do something else. So we were like, okay, what do you want to do? So he was like, there's Dairy Queen up the street. Let's go to Dairy Queen and just kind of sit down and fellowship some more. So I was like, okay, great. So a couple of us, had went ahead, and, a couple of us had stayed behind because we were trying to help clean up the rest of from the family reunion. So my aunt and uncle and then my family, they were behind us because they decided to clean up a little bit more. And so we get there, me and my mom, we get there before they did. My great uncle and all of us was there. We were waiting on them. We're like, okay, we're there. And nobody's answering the phone. And it was my other group of aunt and uncles. They were with them, but they didn't get in the wreck, but they saw it. So they called us, and the other uncles that were behind the aunt and uncle and cousins. They called us and they said, hey, there was a bad accident. It's very bad. It's blood everywhere. Oh my gosh. It's horrible. It was a head-on collision. And the guy, I guess he was high or drunk or whatever the situation was. He wasn't paying attention. And he literally boom, head on. And so the stern wheel was in my uncle's rib. Like, he had 2 broken ribs. Like, it was just horrible. Like, my little cousin, she was at the time, I think she was 12, 13, 12. No, she was 11. She was 10 and a half, 11. And she got thrown under the seat somehow. And my cousin, her brother, one of my cousins, because she has multiple brothers, he plays the guitar. So he played the guitar at the family reunion. And so he had his amplifier in there, and it flew her, and it was on top of her head. I mean, it was just a disaster. But God made a way when there seemed to be no way. And he allowed them to recover from the accident. They are walking around like normal individuals today. They are doing things for the Lord. They are going on with their lives, and they are being thankful for what God has done in their life. So when I say God made a way, they could have died. They got airlifted from the accident. They could have died, but God said, no, I have a plan and purpose for their lives. And then I have some ways that I have to make a way for them to get through this, because somebody else needs this testimony. And so when I tell you, it was a very traumatic experience. It was really hard to see them suffering, blood everywhere. They were unconscious. I mean, it was horrible, but God made a way out of nowhere. And that tremendously blessed my entire life. And I am tremendously thankful for God, for him to deciding to keep them here, because there was purpose and destiny in their life that he wants to fulfill before taking them. So when I say, when there seems to be no way, I didn't mean to preach about this, sorry y'all, but I'm serious. When there seems to be no way, out of no way, God comes through and makes a way. Sorry about that, I had an interruption. So here we go. Here's the sign, you made a way. He made a way. Don't know how, but you did it. Made a way. I'm standing here, not knowing how we'll get through this test, but holding on to faith, you know best. Nothing can catch you by surprise. You got this figured out, and you're watching us now. And when it looks as if we can't win, you wrap us in your arms and step in. Everything we need you supply. You got this in control, and now we know that you made a way. When our backs were against the wall, and it looks as if it was over, you made a way. And we're standing here only because you made a way. You made a way. So now we're here, looking back on where we come from. Because of you and nothing we've done to deserve the love and mercy you've shown. Your grace was strong enough to pick us up, and you made a way when our backs were, and it looks as oh, you made a way, and we're standing here only because when our backs were, and it looks as you made a way, and we're standing here only because you move mountains, yeah. You cause walls to fall with your power. Perform miracles. There is nothing that's impossible. And we're standing here only because you made it. You cause walls to fall with your power. Perform miracles, and there is nothing that's impossible. And we're standing only because you move mountains, you cause walls to fall with your power. Perform miracles, and there is nothing that's impossible. And we're standing only because, and we're standing here only because, and we're standing here only because. Everybody say you made a way. You made a way for me. Don't know how, but you made a way for me. And I don't know how. Yeah. And I don't know how, but you did it. Don't know how, but you did it. Why you save me? Why you good to me? Why you love me? Why you keep me? Over and over and over. Over and over and over. You keep on keeping me. And I'm standing here only because you made a way. Amen. You made a way, God. Ha. Y'all, God made a way. When there seemed to be no way, when you look around, you try to find ways, there's no way, right? But he always come through. And he came through for my family, and he'll do it for you too. All right. So y'all be encouraged on today. And like I said, happy belated Mother's Day to everybody. Thank y'all all for watching and tuning in. I did not mean to go in like that. I did not mean to preach like that. So sorry. But y'all, God bless y'all. Love y'all. And y'all be good. Like, be grateful for everything that God has done for you. Be grateful for things that he hasn't even performed for you yet. But be grateful regardless, because he will make a way somehow, some way. You just trust him. You just believe him and watch him do what he said he gonna do. All right. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I did not mean to go in like that. But y'all, thank y'all for watching and tuning in. I pray that you were blessed. And if nothing else, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Comment any suggestions that you may have in below sections. Also, wanted to put this out here. My friend, she has her own makeup collection, lipstick collection right now. She's doing makeup too. If you want to know what's on my lips, this is her brand. It is called I Am Josephine liquid lipstick, and it turns into matte. It comes out like a matte look, but it's beautiful. It's I Am Josephine, and her name is Queenly Beauty. So this is her brand. Queenly Beat is what I call her, because she's an MUA as well. So Queenly Beat is what I call her, but her name is Kendra as well. So if you would like to follow her on Instagram, her name is Kendra MUA Queenly Beat, as well as her page. So if you would like to follow her and order any kind of lip products or makeup from her, she also has highlighter. You might want to holler at her. She's really great at what she does. So shout out to my sister for this great lipstick. And y'all have a great day. Peace.